Sagittarius, second half of October 2025, the 5 transformations that will change your life forever. Under the restless skies of October 2025, Sagittarius, your destiny stands at a powerful turning point. The stars are whispering of transformation, of endings that bring beginnings, of exhaustion that reveals purpose, and of invisible forces guiding you from behind the curtain. This is not an ordinary month. This is a chapter of revelation, responsibility, and rediscovery. Let's unfold the 5 major events that may shape your journey through the second half of October. Event 1. The power of transformation. Your ruling planet in the house of endings is Jupiter. Your ruling planet travels through the 8th house, the house of transformation, inheritance, and depth. You step into a time where the old world begins to dissolve so that something stronger can emerge. This is the month when you find yourself doing the impossible, tackling problems that would make others walk away. It could be something as daunting as restructuring your finances, dealing with family inheritance matters, or even venturing into a bold new business idea that carries high risk but promises a greater reward. In thaiastrology, this planetary movement symbolizes Kan, Bain Siluk, becoming the pillar of others. You may suddenly realize that people depend on you emotionally, financially, or spiritually. You might not have asked for this role, but it's one you were born to fulfill. Imagine a Sagittarian father who suddenly becomes the one his siblings rely on to manage family debt, or a Sagittarian woman who courageously steps up to save a struggling business. At first, the responsibility feels heavy, but as days pass, you realize it's awakening the leader within you, your fire sign nature burning brighter through challenges. This is a phase where wisdom is born not from books, but from battle. The more you endure, the more clarity you gain. You might even start to feel detached from material worries, sensing that life is not about chasing more, but understanding what truly matters. Your mind becomes sharper, deeper, more philosophical. In silence, you begin to see the meaning behind loss and transformation. It's not an easy period, Sagittarius, but it's profoundly enlightening. Event 2. Venus weak in the house of work, the burden of responsibility while Jupiter strengthens your spirit. Venus, the planet of pleasure and reward, weakens in your 10th house of work and reputation. This combination often brings fatigue and frustration, not because you lack ability, but because your efforts feel underappreciated or unrewarded. Your work might feel heavy. Maybe your boss expects more without increasing pay, or coworkers keep dumping tasks on you. You could also feel emotionally disconnected from your daily routine, like you're showing up, but your heart isn't fully there. In thaiastrology, this is a classic phase-off. Hard work with little reward. Yet beneath that struggle lies a hidden gift. Because when Venus loses power, the universe pushes you to rediscover what truly motivates you beyond money or validation. It's asking, what kind of work feeds your soul, Sagittarius? Some of you may take this time to step away, travel, meditate, or focus on a creative side project. Others might use frustration as fuel to build something independent. Remember, every moment of irritation now is a clue pointing you toward your next purpose. Let's say you've been stuck in a corporate job that drains your energy. This period could awaken your desire to create your own path, maybe through teaching, art, or spiritual work. If you feel overwhelmed, give yourself permission to pause. Go into nature, spend time alone, or simply change your environment. Sometimes, one quiet weekend can reset the entire frequency of your spirit. Event 3. The health and rivalry shift. The weak fall and the wise rise. The third event brings a crucial message about health and competition. The cosmic balance shifts, reminding you that while you can conquer the world, you must first take care of your body and mind. October's latter half encourages you to slow down. If you've been pushing yourself too hard, this is the moment to rest. Sudden fatigue, headaches, or burnout may appear, signs that your body needs healing. Take this as a message, not a punishment. A Sagittarian archer cannot shoot true if the bowstring is frayed. So, focus on your diet, your sleep, your peace. Avoid unnecessary battles. The stars show that rivals and competitors People who once stood against you will begin to fade away or face their own downfall. Their energy weakens naturally. You don't need to fight. The universe is fighting for you. This is karmic balance in motion. Those who try to block your progress will find themselves tangled in their own traps. You, meanwhile, are guided to channel your energy into healing, reflection, and preparation for your next big chapter. Think of it like a boxer who steps out of the ring, not in defeat, but to recover and return stronger. That's you, Sagittarius. The lesson here? True victory sometimes means knowing when to rest. Event 4. Mars in the hidden house, secret support and quiet power. Now we reach a fascinating turn. Mars, planet of action and drive, becomes lord of the hidden realm. In thaiastrology, this is known as Gusetdrar Topbukt Nai Popoanat, meaning your energy operates behind the scenes, quietly but effectively. After October 26th, things begin to shift. You may feel less social, more introspective. You'll crave solitude, peace, and meaningful silence. But that doesn't mean you're weak. In fact, this is your strategic phase. Think of it as preparing for your next adventure. Like an archer pulling the bowstring back, you're charging power in stillness. You might find yourself drawn to meditation, spiritual practices, creative projects, or work that involves confidentiality or research. It's also a time when unexpected allies show up, people who help you quietly, sometimes anonymously. Perhaps a senior at work recommends you for a role without your knowledge, or a friend pays off a debt in your name. This unseen hand protects and uplifts you, Sagittarius. If you've been worried about financial issues, help may come from someone unexpected, possibly someone older or from a different background. This is divine protection at work. Let your intuition guide you. When Mars hides in the 12th house, action without awareness leads to chaos, but action with awareness leads to miracles. Event 5. Mercury retrograde and the weakened sun. Luck through labor. Finally, the 5th event brings a lesson in patience and persistence. Between October 24th and 31st, Mercury, planet of communication and logic, moves erratically, crossing paths twice. At the same time, the sun, ruler of your 9th house of fortune, becomes weak or niche in Thai astrology. What does that mean? It means your luck is working, but not easily. You will get what you want, but only after effort, revision, and perhaps a little chaos. Let's say you're waiting for payment. You might have to send multiple follow-ups. Or maybe you're finalizing an agreement. Documents could need re-signing. You'll get the outcome, but through sweat, not shortcuts. This is a period of reward with resistance. The more disciplined and calm you are, the better the universe will respond. Also, communication mishaps can occur, missed messages, misunderstandings, or accidental delays. Avoid big negotiations or signing contracts if possible until early November. If you must, double-check every detail and confirm everything twice. The positive side, because Mercury is retrograde, it revives old opportunities, projects you abandoned, clients who vanished, or ideas that once failed but can now succeed with a new approach. For example, a Sagittarian content creator might find an old idea suddenly trending again, or a business owner may reconnect with a past investor who now believes in their vision. Yes, the sun is weak, but your spirit, Sagittarius, is indestructible. You are guided to find joy not in perfection, but in persistence. It's the archer's journey, aiming again and again until the arrow finds its mark. Closing scene, the emotional takeaway. So, Sagittarius, the second half of October is not a time of ease, but a time of elevation. Each challenge is a test of your wisdom. Each delay is refining your strength. Each setback is setting you up for a spiritual upgrade. You are walking through the fire, but emerging purified. The stars speak of you not as a wanderer, but as a teacher, a guardian, and a visionary. By the end of this month, you will look back and realize that everything, even the chaos, had a higher purpose. So trust the process. Keep your bow steady, because the universe has already chosen you to rise, not quietly but radiantly. If you're Sagittarius, this October marks the turning point of your year. Let go, breathe deep, and trust your fire. The universe isn't taking anything from you. It's preparing to give you everything that's truly yours.